For those that's new here, my name is Shafar, and for those that's been here for a while, welcome back. Today I'm just making a little update video on not really much content about the program, just kind of why I took a break off of my channel. I haven't been making videos and content. I'm ready to tell the truth. Remember in the last video, I don't know if y'all remember, but I was telling y'all, like, look, I'm not ready to tell y'all what I've been going through yet, but I will. This is the I will, okay? I got accepted into my cardiovascular sniper program last year in August. Well, I got accepted, I believe it was April, but I started in August. Everything was going good. I was getting adjusted real well. Definitely a new experience because I felt like I was getting quizzed and tested like every week. And then two, going to school maybe 2-3 days out of a week to going to school every single day other than the weekends. And the weekends is the only time that you have personal time. Not really personal time because you need to study, because Monday is game time all over again. So, excuse me because I'm driving, y'all. So my camera probably going to be shifting all which ways, but excuse it. It's just excuse it. So yeah, so I got my first semester ended in December of last year, from August to December. My second semester started from January to May. So the thing that I was saying was I was taking a break for my mental health, and while that is true, the big thing was that I had got dismissed from my program due to my grades. My grades dropped, and I believe I missed the minimum grade by I think like 0.5 of a point, half of a point. But that's what happened. And you know, if you're not in a program, you really cannot make content because you're not doing everything that you was doing. So during that break, I was actually really going through it. But I told myself, like, I had to get out this funk. It's not over. It's not over. If this was something you want to do, you got to continue to fight for it. Do the things that you have to do in order to get back in, the requirements. So I did that. I wound up passing my SPI board, physics board. I passed that. That was one requirement I had to do. Then I had to take a written test, and I had to take a scanning test, making sure that I was up to par with the first semester students that I'll be going back in the spring. But it was it's still no guarantee that, you know, you'll be able to get back in. It's just kind of like making sure that just in case you can get back in, we know that, you know, your knowledge and your scanning skills are still there. So all of that being said, during my break from school, I became an EKG tech. I gave my life to Christ fully. And I was still studying, you know, the heart and everything else. You know, I didn't just let my dream go out the window. So over the past few months, I've been basically studying and doing the tests and doing the requirements that I needed to do to get back into the program. So I got back in. Okay. That's about the grace of God. But I got back in. Like, you should have seen me. I was really sweating when I was scanning, and I was like, oh, hopefully I get back in. And that just goes to say that, like, if it's whatever is for you, if God says it's for you, it's for you. Like, I was having dreams in like August, September. I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of like a dreamer. Like, I be dreaming stuff before stuff happens. It's weird. If y'all had these same spells, let me know. But I be dreaming stuff before it happens, and then when it happens, it's just like, I dreamed this before. Like, I kind of be in shock. Like, I didn't know I was a psychic. But yeah, so I was like dreaming this stuff, but I was just like, I don't know. I'm not for sure if it's a sign that it's gonna happen. Like, I was down my dreams kinda, but all the dreams that I had, it just makes sense because it was just trying to tell me, like, don't stress, don't worry, You know, I'm showing you that this is for you and this is gonna happen. But it definitely did happen. So for y'all that's been concerned about me, yes, I was dismissed from my program in May 9th, 2023. Like, I will always remember that date. May 9th, 2023, I was dismissed. And I got readmitted December 5th, 2023. So I will be going back in January. I will start January. Y'all probably get this video before January. But in January, I'll be starting basically finishing up my first year, January through May. That will be my second semester. And I'll be graduating in 2025, May 2025. So yeah, I will be making content. Like, this time around, it's gonna be totally different. Like, it's gonna be totally different. So I will be making more content. I like, this time is gonna be different. I'm gonna be making more content of things like I do in a day, things that I eat, just like a routine, how I spend my weekends, you know, how I cope with my mental health, everything. Like, everything will be on full display this time around. I'm not taking anything for granted, you know. And I thank y'all for supporting me and just giving me the time that I need, and also encouraging words. Like, y'all can still continue to ask me questions or anything, like, you know, y'all experiences as well. I can learn from y'all as well if y'all let me know things that y'all did, or, you know, things that work for y'all. You can just let me know in the comments, because I'm an open book. But also, I love taking advice from others as well, you know, knowing new things, learning new things, because some stuff I do not know. I don't know everything, but I'm just letting y'all know my experience. Any questions about the readmittance process, let me know. I'm gonna tell y'all about my physics board. That's in a whole nother video. That's a whole different beast by itself. Like, that's a whole different monster by itself. I'm just grateful. God is good. I'm just grateful because yeah, this year hasn't been a year, but I mean, I can't complain because everything is turning around, like, for the better. Everything is turning around for my good. So honestly, it's just, I feel like everything has its appointed time. Everything has appointed time. And I honestly felt like if it wasn't for the break, I would have been drowning in a program. Like, mentally, physically, emotionally, I was having the time of my life. Like, I never felt like that before. I never felt like that before. I don't want to feel like that again, honestly. I just honestly feel like it wasn't my time. Like, I did what I was supposed to do in the time that was given, but he knew, like, yeah, this not going to end good for her if she continue on right now. So I honestly feel like it was a blessing in disguise. And this time, it's going to be so much better. I can feel it. Like, I don't know if y'all can feel, like, when good things about to happen or something's about to happen that's good, but I can feel it. I really can feel it. It's just, when it happened, it didn't feel so good. I just felt like a failure. You know, I feel like I let a lot of people down. But then I had to think about it, like, this is a life journey. You know, life is not a race at all. It's not a race. It's a marathon. It is. And I had to keep my head up, because I could have been just in a funk where I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this program again. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna do anything. You know, I'm gonna be wherever I'm at, wherever I was at before the program, that's where I was gonna be. But I said no. Like, just because one thing don't work out right now, maybe it's just not the time right now. Maybe, you know, you need to do some other things or get focused on some other things in my life, which I did. Like I said, I became an EKG tech, and that's, you know, still deals with the heart. So I was learning more stuff about the heart that I didn't know. And also I was getting closer to God, and that's the biggest thing for me, because I understand him more. So I'll be able to hear from him and know that it's him, and, you know, with clarity this time around. Like, if he's telling me to do something or not to do something, I know it'll be him. I'm not saying I'm 100% on it, but I'm definitely better than what I was like a year ago with knowing his voice and knowing when he's talking to me or what he's trying to say to me. So I'm so grateful on that. My personal life been great as well. Like it's gotten better. So I'm very grateful for this time. I honestly just feel like it was a much needed break, but I just didn't see it as that at first. But I'm very grateful. He know when to put you in something and when to take you out of something. I can truly say that. So yeah, y'all, I'm back. I'm in a better headspace. I think that's about all I had to update y'all about. Now watch, when I finish this video, I'm a remember something. I'm like, dang, I should have said it in the video. But that's what other videos are for. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Comment anything y'all want to know. Ask away.